We've all heard of fight or flight or rest and digest, right? Those correspond to the alertness system and the calmness system of the autonomic nervous system in their kind of extreme forms. But what we observed in animals and then now in human studies, we published about a year ago, is that when people are confronted with an anxiety-provoking scenario, in our case, we do this with virtual reality because we need to do it in the laboratory, we find their pain point, essentially. And by pain point, I don't mean extreme fear. I mean the thing that can raise their autonomic arousal, that has them in a mode of considering different options and trying to figure out what is strategic and what they're capable of in that moment. Could be heights, could be confrontation with a predator, animal. It varies by person, but everyone has their pain point. Even Navy SEALs that we brought to the laboratory or other people from the special operations community, each and everyone has their pain point. What they do in response to that pain point is really what's interesting. And what we found was that the pause or freeze response certainly was associated with autonomic arousal, with stress and anxiety. We measure this in the brain and body. But it was the lowest anxiety response. People always think of panic, just being paralyzed in panic. That's actually the lowest anxiety response.